Üdvözlök mindenkit, sziasztok! Ugye ott hagytuk abba a történetet, hogy konkrétan a egyik főküldetés kellős közepén fejeztük be a streamet, úgyhogy egy bánya bejáratánál vagyunk, és hát ide kellene bejutni. De őszintén nem tudom, hogy mi a megoldás. Próbáltam rájönni a stream végén, de nem találtam semmilyen nyomot, vagy bármi célra vezetőt. Úgyhogy most remélhetőleg megtaláljuk a megoldást, és szerintem van egy sejtésem, hogy mi az. Ugyanis ott egy szemecske a tetején, és gyanítom, csak egy próba, hogy ugye vannak ugyanilyen ládák a játékban, és mindegyikre a megoldás az, hogy láthatatlanná válunk. És talán így... Ez bevált. Akkor ez volt a nagy pálfordulat. És akkor menjünk is be. Fáradjunk beljebb. Amit nagyon érdekes hangod lett, mint hogyha hirtelen nővé avanzsáltál volna.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for...
Incendio. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Hát, tűnik, hogy meg is oldottuk a nagy puzzle-t. Bugolsz, amit bugolsz.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Amit mindjárt elélvezünk nekünk helyben.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Talán ez. Na, gyere szépen rá a tálcára. Na, már hallom a gyökeret.
We need to be careful. I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok. To say the least. Bombarder.
Not quite.
Glance off of me.
Mutasd, mit tudsz, amit. Nagyon jó. Kiváló.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit.
Semmi gond, megoldunk mindent. Én vagyok a kiválasztott, ne aggódj. Hát arra valószínűleg nem tud. Menni tudok, csak be nem tudok menni.
By a door.
Aha. Aha.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Működik ez.
Incendio.
Kis lángos. Arany.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Hát,
Let's take a look around, Amit.
nagyjából
See
így
if we
is
can
van.
find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Incendio.
Na mindegy. Az nagyon szerteágazó. Megnézzük, hogy erre mi van. Szerintem erre kell jönni elsősorban. Nem? De.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook
Ügyed neki! Au! Amit nagyon jó vagy.
That's the last noise. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
Csapjad neki. Több irányból is meg lehet közelíteni.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Aha. Au! Töltjük, basszuk. Te meg szétrobbansz. Au! Au! De... Ez baj. Nagyon nagy baj. Au. Amit csapjál oda nekik, mert nagyon nem jó. Au. Most már egy jó ideje nem haltam meg, úgyhogy meg kellett törni ezt a húzamosabb időt valamivel. Gyerünk, csapjál oda neki. Au.
Let's get this.
Incendio.
Anyád! Ajaj. Elég most már ebből, bazd meg.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close.
Nekem
Handle
mondod.
much worse.
Mindjárt agyvérzést
Mother
kapok.
boiler. This place is more complex than I expected.
Boiler faszú.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Incendio!
Gyerünk. Induljon be a gépezet.
Revelio!
Gondolom ez kell. Hajrá, hajrá. Végre egy kis lötyi. Kellett már. Nem pont erre gondoltam, de ha bár így alakult. Felöltjük magunkra, megnézzük, mit kaptunk. De is benézünk. Szóval gír. Ami kiváló felsőt kaptunk. Amúgy ez esküszöm nem is olyan rossz. Csak olyan kicsit ilyen hétköznapias kivitelezésnek tűnik. Azt mondom, hogy ez maradhat egy darabig. Ez nem is olyan rossz. Kicsit nem tudom, ilyen Pál utcai fiúk feeling. Aha. Várja, hogyha most erre jövünk, akkor...
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large.
És arra vagy kíváncsi, hogyha
Let me
itt...
know if you see any more plans or schematics.
Nem,
We can't
várj,
return to
rossz
Lodgok
irány.
empty-headed.
Egyel odébb, ugye? Igen. Egyel odébb. Jó, most ezeket nem mentette el.
A schematic. They're building something. Let's take a look. I will get to the bottom of what they bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Erre mi van akkor?
Revelio.
Erre csak loot van. Te ezt tudom. Na. Vártam, hogy mikor töltődik meg a majdnem mondtam valamit, hogy mi töltődik meg. Hát azért ennél valami faszántosabb kesztyűt kapjunk már. Sóval.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a
Tök jó,
goblin hand.
hogy amúgy ezeket nem mentett el. Ha nem jövök, akkor konkrétan ezek a kis apró nyomok így a kukába landolnak.
How nice of you to stop
Mi? Azt nem mondta, hogy újraélesztek. Jó. Pipa. Szóval... Azt hiszem ennyi moonstone van csak. Két irány is van. Jajjaj! Loot ér mindent.
Revelio. Incendio.
Kiváló. Kis lopakodás. Au!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Au! De! Na jó, most lett elegem. De várjál, nekem nem az Accio kell, hát. Mi történt? Na végre.
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Ennyi dögöt egy helyen, te jó Isten. Újabb szemes ajtó. Összeszedünk mindent, itt nem hagyunk semmit. Na itt is van loot. Lenne, hogyha lenne hely. Jó. Ezután lehet első dolgom megint az lesz, hogy elmegyek és eladom a vackokat. Hát ezt nem hiszem el. És amúgy, ha megnyomom a izét, a start gombot, akkor miért lő egyet a karakter mindig? Csak egy ilyen kis aprócska észrevétel. Semmi kötözködés, csak érdeklődés. Nem tudjuk felvenni, ez nagyon jó.
Revelio.
Igen, innen jöttünk. Hol kell begyújtani a Skyheart? Azt látom, hogy itt kell meghúzni a kart, de Skyheart nem látok. Az a helyzet. Meg az igazság, meg a igazság.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Meg is volt. Okay.
This is not good. They're
It's
building
me.
enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Ez valami
Let's get out
fúró.
of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
Az baj. Megint nézd meg, megnyomtam a startot, lőtt egyet. Nem értem. Aranysal.
Revelio.
Mi nyílt ki? Ja, a lift. Gyere szépen, Amit. Ugolj egyet a liftbe. Úgy olyan jó van.
This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Ez egy kijárat van, nincsen másik. Mellékvágány nincs. Akkor... Usgyi. Két irány van. Ne csináld. Remélem életem lútjáron maradok le. Bár, ahogy a mondás tartja... Hogy várja, hogy van?
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight
Igen.
indeed.
Kifelé spuri. Mit nem tudsz, az nem fáj. Talán. Azt hiszem így szólt a mondás. Na.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Ja, elfelejtettem, rajtam maradtam
I'm
azt.
afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Olyan jó,
Without
hogy
further
itt
ado,
mindenki ilyen izé...
Adieu.
Adieu. Érdekes nyelvezeted van, Amit. Neked is adieu. Kívánom. Lodgok, van egy kis rossz hírem sajnos.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research.
Basszus.
And I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it. But I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Bajba vagyunk. Fel kell kötni a gatyót. Akkor menjünk a Sebastianhöz. Igen. Nem, először megyünk Hogsmeade-be, és eladjuk a sok vackot. Ez mi? De valami manóval kell beszélnünk.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Nem biztos, hogy jó felé jövök a izéhez. Ollivander. Itt a 3 seprű. Ez a humor volt, nekem nem ez kell. Édes Istenem, hol az anyám kínjában van az a vacak? Seprűgenyó, ott jöttem el mellette, nem hiszem el. Most meg más irányból jöttem.
Hello, pardon me.
Penny?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house
Oh.
elf to help you with it. Penny's
Saját
Penny's
boltos.
mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Ajaj, mi történik?
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
Ó, túl sokat mondott.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Kedves ez a Penny. Jó, most viszont nem penizünk meg, melizünk meg ilyenek, mert nekünk most a Sebastiannal kell majd találkoznunk, úgyhogy ezt be is előjük. Előtte meg kell találnom hogy gyorsan azt a nyomvadboltot. Hol vagyok? Mindjárt felkötöm magam. Hol van az a nyomvadbolt? Most meg megint rossz irányba jövök. Ez az a bolt lenne. Ez az a bolt. Hát, tökre más izével van itt jelölve, mint ott. Hihetetlen. Jó, hát nincs frissítés, de nem baj, nem érdekel. A szarokat eladjuk azért. Nem adjuk el. Ez ismert.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you
Mikor
again.
akarod nekem adni a második fejlesztést a nyomvat seprűre? Ez jobb, mint a mostani. De most... Igen, az a kinézete? Ja. Akkor vissza is menjünk, ezt eladjuk a 42-eset.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Igen, azért jöttem, hogy egy felsőt eladjak neked.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Csá. Ja, mi ki ez? Ja, a Gobstone. Hát.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Bocs. 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 Hopp, lefelé a lépcsőn, nem átellenbe fent. Kicsit távolabb van, mint ahogy elsőre gondoltam. Hopp.
Revelio.
Ja, na még ez a szemes gyökér, akkor... Nagyon jó, kiváló. Na, végre. Csak megjöttem.
You're here. Brilliant.
Hát, eddig is itt voltam.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Hát akkor csapassuk
It's
neki.
this way.
Pillanat, és megyünk tovább. Szóval...
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Érdekes egyébként, hogy itt a házak között nincsen akkora széthúzás, mint mondjuk a filmekben, meg a könyvekben.
There he is. Good luck.
Számomra teljesen meglepő.
Revelio.
Várjál.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... what was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Na nézzük.
Revelio may help.
Revelio. Remember,
Tessék.
3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Incendio!
That brazier went
Right.
out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Do you think I'm impressed? I don't care how many chops it took. Please, leave me in peace.
Ajaj,
Aloha more.
ezt ki tudom nyitni.
Incendio!
Oké.
Aloha Mora.
Talán ez lesz az. Ez nem volt egy nehéz. Slytherin door.
Incendio!
Aha. Tessék. Ez baj.
Perhaps all 3 braziers need to be lit at the same time.
Az hogy az anyába gyújtsa meg egyszerre? Ez hülye.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Ez nem same time volt, csak szólok. Hogy beleköthessek egyébként. Esetleg lehet, hogy egy lumoszt.
Lumos.
Tolunk egy lumoszt.
It's like a locked door. Round.
The journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Ajajaj. Aha. Hol van?
Reparo.
Rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Igen. Kígyó.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might
Tetszenek
not
ezek a
want the
kis
ability
ilyen
to speak past the tongue. It's
átívelések.
often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Hát...
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I
Jó.
can't believe I'm doing this.
It
Komoly.
worked. Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Egy pillanat. Szóval... Menjünk szépen.
The door we came from, it closed.
Nagyon jó.
Lumos.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Aha.
Revelio. Lumos.
Hát vannak itt mindenféle kapuk. Mi ez? Kör, kígyó.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Van erre is ilyen... Nem tudom miért nézzünk be ide, de bejövök.
Incendio!
This
Ez
journal
valami
entry,
papíros.
it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Van itt ajtó. Várj, hogyha már amúgy kinyitottam, akkor bejövök ide. Mi a rosszabb van itt?
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Ez baj, mert halvány a fingom sincs, hogy mit kéne csavarnom. Hát ez valami, nem tudom, kutya, macska, tököm tudja mi. Meg talán valami kígyó fej.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, sir.
Ez... Azaz, megvan.
That sounded promising.
Lumos.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Igen. És akkor gondolom ennek kell, ez meg egy halacska, meg egy háromszög.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Nyugi, megvan, tudom hol van, csak a papírosokat keresem.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Oké. Tudnám honnan jönnek ezek a izék. Mi volt?
Another welcoming sword, wasn't it?
Hajszál.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. Lumos.
Csak sikerült. Az utolsó papírt nem találtam meg. Vagy van még?
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Ó, baj van.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is
Crucio.
not yet finished with us.
Big problem.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
És pedig?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on.
Akkor megmenthető.
Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Figyelj ide.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Jó, de...
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Jó. Akkor mennyi megcsináljuk.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you.
Vállaljuk
You need
be.
to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Na szóval...
Ready?
I'm ready.
Ez nem lesz túl jó.
And you all right?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe
Oh
that.
boy.
Sebastian.
Ez egy elég
Ominous.
érdekes
There's a book just here.
sztori
Found
részlet,
something.
You two go ahead.
történet részlet,
Let me know what's
ráadásul
in
nem is
wander around with it.
fő küldetésszál. Talán ez benne a legérdekesebb.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Az, teljes mértékben.
I don't
Oké,
want to leave,
nyugalom.
but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you,
Nyugalom, nyugalom.
we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
Várj, itt van valami kijárat. Slytherin Dungeon.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Igazán nincs mit. Viszont így bármikor vissza tudunk ide menni. Wow. Az... faja. Elvileg... Gondolom, hogy most jön majd a izé. Az a bizonyos, ez a Meet Sebastian and the Overlook Mine, de szerintem megnézem ezt a saját boltos történetet. Szóval... Hogsmeade-be kell menni... Ez ki? Ja, ez a... Izé, nem Peggy, meg Potty... Papi, meg Poppy.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hopp. Ide jelöli valahova. Beszéljünk a nénivel. Szeretném
Hello,
azt a bótot.
Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
Nem hiszem.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Jó,
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
persze. Hogy a viharban ő.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Hello, Hamura.
Néni, ha tudnád, hogy most ki leszel posztva.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Hopp! Ez egy szerencsés kör volt. Pont jókor voltam jó helyen. Mennyi? Annyi kell? Tessék.
Madam Mason?
Odaadom én
the
az
shop.
ára.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Pénzéhes nagyi.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Szuper. Akkor megvan a boltunk. Nézzük meg. Ez egy ilyen kukafészek lenne az egész. El is sírnám magam. De elvileg nagyon hasznos kis cucc, úgyhogy... Penny!
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Super.
Wonderful. I can only imagine what we might find in there.
It is most certainly nothing that you and Penny can't handle together. Shall we?
Miért is?
Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Jaj. De jó. Még itt varázsolhatok.
Repair.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential.
Én nagyon ripérozunk
Surely
itt.
be the most successful shop we need.
Na már is
Mistress
rend van.
Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Na, megint kezdi.
Penny must get back to work now.
Hát, akkor nyissuk ki. Itt rend van? Itt úgy tűnik rend van. Mi a rete? Hagyjad már. Hát nem egészen ilyen küldetésre számítottam. Főleg nem erre. Nem tetszik ez a hely nekem.
Revelio.
Mondjuk ahhoz képest, hogy egy láda elég mély. Ilyen ládát én is elfogadnék. Még mielőtt nem túl szimpatikusak ezek a bábuk nekem.
Revelio.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
Manó méretű kalap. Ennyi.
That's not very hospitable.
Mondom én nekem, hogy nem van.
Someone to play with. You seem great.
Mondtam, hogy nekem ez a bábuk nem szimpatikusak.
For me, at least.
Fastidio. Ez ki a retkem?
Lumos.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
What? Who's there?
Hát jó. Senki nem mondta, hogy átmegy horrorba a játék. Nem tudom, mit kell csinálni.
Lumos.
Kurva anyád, hülye bábú! Ne üljél ott! Senki nem engedte meg. Mi lehet a megoldás?
Revelio.
Hát nem biztos, hogy az a megoldás, hogy ide vissza kell jönni. Ne nevessé! Ne nevessé! Mert nyakad eltöröm.
Lumos.
Mindent összetörök. Na. Ja, hogy ennyit kellett volna csak csinálni, értem. Anyád hogy van?
Lumos.
Ez nagyon jó.
That's lovely.
Igen. Nem tudtam, mi hiányzik. Faszomnak lebeg a szék, meg az asztal. Űrbe vagyunk, vagy mi?
Seems as if I should hang something there.
Mi lóg még? Várja, ott egy
These lanterns
kivilágos.
must belong somewhere.
Lumos.
Ezt ide kell húzni.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
Oda-e?
How enlightening!
Persze, már pont kérni
You might
akartam.
survive a bit longer than the
Tudod,
others.
mit nyújtsál meg? A faszodat a sodrófával.
Lumos.
Azt kinyújthatod jó hosszúra. Ki is lapíthatod.
Oh, you've come so far, so
Azt a
quickly.
kurva mekkora
Well done.
orrod van, bazd
You
meg.
might be just the playmate I've been looking
A bécsi
for.
kapu.
I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about
Abból
it.
lehet
if
mit
you
kitúrni,
make
ahogy
it out,
elnézem.
that is. Please try.
Most őt
If you
kellett
get to the
győzni.
end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed after all.
Most már
What's
gyanítom,
the
hogy
saying?
miért
Two
akarta a
sides,
nő
every
eladni.
Unfortunately for you, both sides here into my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Hát én ezt értem, csak valószínűleg nem mindegy, hogy melyik véget akarom. Nem? És ha én ezt a kaput akarom választani? Mert nincs. Ez a hely nem tetszik. Tuti, hogy ez valami becsapós.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Aha.
Revelio.
Lehet a másikkal jobban jártam volna.
Lumos.
Jézusom. Ez a pálya nagyobb, mint gondoltam volna.
It's
Mekkora
always
ez a
good to
hely?
have a different perspective on things.
Jó, most már értem, hogy a nő miért akarta eladni ezt a vackot. Ez nagyon nem jó. Új. Ez baj. Ez nagyon nagy baj. Folyamatosan átalakul a helység.
Lumos. Incendio.
Ez nem várja. Se vágna.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Hát én fejem is forgolódik, mint valami borzalomkerék. Na és akkor most mi a lóhere van, hogy így megforgattuk, menjek vissza? Aha, arra nem megyünk.
Lumos.
Kiváló munka. Ez egy kéz.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Lámpás baszás.
Wingardium Leviosa.
És akkor hova akasszam fel? Ja, oda. Oké. Őszintén nem láttam. Sok kacattal tele van a bolt, az tény, de ezeket el is kéne adni.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Aha!
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
És akkor hozzá is tovább.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Úgyni. Szezám mag. A sarkot is megnézzük, na, hogy kihagyjunk valamit.
All books and no clay make one quite dull indeed.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Gondolom lámpára épül az egész, úgyhogy... Ó, ne.
Revelio.
Uff, akkor még egy lámpát ide kell hozni. Oh, ugyanez a menet még egyszer.
Lumos.
Hát...
Oh, déjà vu.
Tuti nem tudok visszamenni. Tudtam.
Lumos.
Figyelj, én kinyírom. Én megölöm ezt a szellemet. Ezt halálkomolyan mondom, hogy megölöm ezt a szellemet. Tudja, hogyha jobban mentem volna, akkor megint ugyanez lett volna, és akkor de nem, Faszibáló. Állítsál magadon, bazd meg, mert nyakad eltöröm.
Running in circles, are we?
Igen, észrevettem, hülye gyerek.
Trace your steps.
Hogy valami nem oké. Az mi az anyám volt? Hát igen, ezt akartam én is kérdezni. Ez konkrétan az?
Lumos.
Hát... Nem biztos, hogy jól választottam ezzel a könyvtárral. És most mi a péló van?
Lumos.
Gyerekek, most mi van? Mi? Kurva anyátokat, büdös. Bábugenyó.
Lumos. Lumos.
Nem az kell. Jó, most már csak egy ajtó van legalább.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos.
Jó, mondjuk ezt a horrorisztikus vonalat jó hozza a játék egyébként. Ez nem ijesztő, ez inkább idegesítő. Igen. Na.
Lumos. Incendio. Bombarda.
Nem jó gomb. Ez szét hülye gyerek. Na hol a kövi?
Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos.
Édes Istenem. Úgyhogy nem, tehát ez nem ijesztő, ez inkább idegesítő. Nekem.
Home, sweet home.
Tudja, hogy még lesz valami túlszerű.
Guardian Leviosa.
Na. Van gecősej. Tök jó. Szellemek küzdünk az, de hát...
Get your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Ki se lehet nyírni. Return to foyer. Kérem vissza a pénzemet, nekem ez nem kell. Ne. Jézusom.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive.
Incendio.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Én ezt értem, de... Most megint nyilván Keressük meg a lámpást. Ez... Pont kérni akartam, hogy Csarigájára mindenféle szírszart. Lámpás! Hát nem tudom, mire vállalkoztam ezzel. Ezt meg akartam csinálni, ezt a küldit. Jó nagy hülye voltam, ezt valamikor máskor kellett volna, most már mindegy.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3.
Nem tudok sakkozni, szóval...
Nighty night!
Adok neked
This is a bit. That was the wrong square. I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go. Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path.
Töredezve. Amire nem léphetek. De arra meg... Igen, arra meg nem tudok menni.
Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path.
Lumos.
That wasn't too difficult.
Hát nem, mert rájöttem a technikára, csak...
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Csak...
I think I'll keep you around a
Nem
bit
tudom,
longer.
kellett ugrálni. Hol van ez a...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Kiváló munka.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Meg van, még egy kell.
Lumos. Incendio.
Kösz.
Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Bombada.
Faszomod bele itt.
Lumos. Bombada. Lumos.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Accio.
Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Elhiszed, hogy kurvára nem érdekel, miről pofázol.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging
És
the
meg fogsz
furniture.
dögleni.
Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable.
De majd meglátod.
Lumos.
Leszel csinálva. Szellemgeci. Mi van? Ezt nem egészen értem. De én nem tudom elhozni. Aha.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Na és majd milyen brilliant lesz, amikor kinyírlak.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Isten.
Incendio. Bombada. Accio. Incendio. Bombada. Incendio.
ilyen szarvábon, hogy megakadályoz. Ezt is bezárod előtte? Édes Istenem! És akkor ez csak az első kettő. Fogadjunk, hogy bemegyünk, és ugyanúgy, mint a könyvtárba itt is még majd kell.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I possess?
Hol van az izé?
Incendio!
Cactus, cactus, but cactus, cactus. I mean,
De figyeljék! Ez hány kiló vagy?
well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Ja, és akkor most kinyílik a második, és akkor még utána egy harmadikat is ki kell. Láttam. Ja nem. Akkor most lesz majd valami nagy baszás. Ez nagyon nem tetszik egyébként. Mármint tetszik a megoldás, mert minden csak annyira idegesítő, hogy számomra. A boss fight. Boss fight egy szellemmel, érted? Azt hogy győzöm le?
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Nem egyeztem bele, de semmi gond.
Cactus, cactus, but cactus, cactus.
De mozdulni nincs idő. Várjunk. alatt akar ez feltenni. Még jó, hogy ráküldtük. Ez most kezd el lemerülni, ez az hülye kontroller is. Mert ennél jobban nem tudok elfekszezni. Ez nagyon nagy baj. Várjál csak... Én jó nagy hülye vagyok amúgy. Ments meg! Istenem! Hányfordulóból fog állni ez a borzalom? Mi van? Na jó. Elmész a halálfaszára, de komolyan mondom, ez mi a gyász? Hopp. Nem jó. Nincs több izé, mi? Nincs semmi. Hát... Nagyon-nagyon sok defense. Á, tudtam. Tartok, hogy az elejétől kell kezdeni. Minimum a fejjel lefelé résztől.
Cats is cat guy, but cat is cat. You cat.
Ne. Az egészet kezdhetem előre. Most legalább rá tudok küldeni ilyen szar. Au. Várjál, na, most mi van? Szarból nem lehet várat építeni, ezt még nem tanultad meg? Au. Többet miért nem tudok használni? Hopp! Ez az. Ajaj. Igen. Most jön a fejjel lefelé.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Csak egy keveset kell kibírni. Csak egy kicsit kell kibírni, kicsit fagyasztás. Így. Életesó, bajba vagy, ugye tudod. Megölöm ezt a izét, szekrényt, neked annyi. Au. Ui, ui. Au! Basz meg! Ajaj. Hát. Ajaj. Bajba vagyok. Very big problem. Úristen, very big. Hol a harmadik? Ajaj. Várjál csak. De maradt ilyenem. Az fogja megmenteni az életem.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Jó van.
Very
Nem
well.
érdekel.
I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Oh, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Na jó, itt száradjál meg. Rád rakok műanyag lakatot, aztán itt fogsz megrohadni.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Na jó. Te lehet, hogy ez volt az utolsó küldetés. Penny?
Hello, Penny.
Leszopsz?
Penny is so glad you're back.
Penny, nem akarsz nekem valamit...
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath.
Levegőt nem veszünk vissza, pofázzál. Most beszéljék, köcsög gyerek.
Please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Aha.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Istenem. Ezt a nénit is kinyírom. De figyelj, te vémszipirtyó, 1500-at adtam ezért a boltért. Te meg itt leszopadsz engem. Komoly? Ki akartál nyírni?
Revelio. Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Így történt.
Yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop.
Orba szájba szopatja az embereket.
These are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this
Ki
all
tudja,
up.
már hagyodik embert üzéli le. Húzza le pénzzel ez a vén kurva. Kinyírom. Ő rajta fogom kipróbálni az Avada-Kedabrát, bazd meg. Avada-Kedavra, kurva anyád. Hol vagy?
Get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Gyere ide! Bebújtál a kis szarfészkedben, mi?
Oh, hello, Ruth.
Ó, már ott a varázspálca a kezébe.
Tenant. Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Tudtam.
Stop her.
Kurva anyád. De gyere ide! Te vén kurva! Ezt kapd el! Gyere ide! Te böcsköszörű! Kurva anyád! Ezt kapd, te rusnyavén szipirtyó. Ki leszel nyírva, most ki leszel nyírva, de nagyon. Aha.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these
Ja, olyat
days?
tanítok neked, minnye. Jajjaj, várjál, az olyan cucc, ami nekem kéne, hogy legyen. Hol van a krúció? Egyébként, ha már megtanultuk a krúciót. Ez kapja, rusnyabanya. Gyere ide, te szarház! Ja, már nincs is ott. De... Hallod, mit spinningelsz te itt?
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Hány embert szivattál még meg így, mint engem, mi? Au. Akkor addig azt a pálcámmal, amíg meg nem dög lesz. Gyere ide! Kapod itt a krúciót mindjárt. Nem be? Na! Vén kurva.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind.
Tudjad be hány kiló vagy vénasszony.
Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Remélem, hogy rászárad a műanyaglakot.
Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer
Megy is
Singer.
oda szépen.
Best of luck
Oda
to you
való.
as the newest
Az
shop owner
Azkabanba.
in Hogsmeade.
Na. Na. Na, Penny.
Penny, I have
Kapsz
what
egy
I hope
zoknit.
will be
Mától
good news.
szabad manó vagy.
Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Oh.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Hát... Ajjaj. Hát... Hát, mindjárt kiderítjük, hogy melyik legyen. Mondjuk... Stitches, az mi is? Nem tudom. Legyen.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Igen, ez egy fontos dolog.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
És akkor... Figyeld már! Kalapot vett föl! Na jó. Szerintem... ezzel zárjuk ezt a streamet. Elég hosszúra nyúlt ez a boltos téma. Azt hittem, hogy ez rövidebb ideig fog tartani. Az az igazság, úgyhogy ja, szerintem ez így most ennyi erre a streamre. Köszönöm, hogy megnézted a videót. Ha tetszett, lájkolj és kommentelj. Ha pedig érdekel és kíváncsi vagy a folytatásra, iratkozz fel. És így nehogy lemaradjál a további tartalmakról, kapcsolt be a csengőt. Köszönöm a figyelmet, sziasztok!